Newton's first law is that an object in motion stays in motion unless it's acted upon by an external force. All right. So this perfectly aligns with what we're going to be discussing today, and is the essence of what we're going to be discussing today. And that is keeping on with momentum, or getting momentum, and how that relates to productivity. Okay. So again, I told you, I'm not a productivity channel. I'm not a fucking guru channel at all. Okay. This is just kind of what works for me and my own theories. Right. And this is one that I've always tended to kind of have at the back of my mind, but I've really started to practice it recently. And I think that it's very, very important. And that's basically just making sure to keep up momentum, or building momentum for yourself and not letting that go. Okay. So I'll give you guys an example to kind of illustrate what I'm trying to say. So I like uploading YouTube videos, right? And I found that it's much easier for me to consistently upload YouTube videos if I'm already in the habit of uploading videos every single day and streaming every single day than trying to stop and then start and then stop and then start and then stop and start. And this is the essence of, like, if you guys know anything about physics with objects in motion. So like an object in motion will begin to slow down because of friction, obviously, if like a box is sliding around the ground, right? And basically it should be your goal to keep that box moving at a constant pace, right? If you keep that box moving at a constant pace and overcoming that friction, it's going to be much easier for you to just keep that box sliding along than it will be for that box to stop and then having to push it all the way back up again and start it up moving again, right? That's the essence of what I'm trying to say. With momentum, and as it relates to like your productivity and your motivation, like I found this, that if you can just consistently do something, right? Be someone who consistently does something, then it will transform your mindset. So your mindset will be like, let's just say you're starting out something, right? You're not necessarily going to be in the mindset of, oh, okay, I upload videos. I'm a YouTuber. I upload videos every single day. Or I work out a lot, and therefore I go to the gym every single day, right? You've only go to the gym once, you may not necessarily have that mindset. But if you can shift your mindset to that sort of mindset, like before you even start working out, before you even start uploading YouTube videos, or before you even start reading, just shift your mindset to, I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers do this every single day. Therefore, I have to do this every single day. And I know it's bullshit. It sounds like bullshit. Okay. And I'm not normally one to follow advice about manifesting and stuff like that, but it's so true. Like when I found this when I was reading, I always would tell people that I like reading books, right? But in order to read books, that means that you need to read every single day. If you say that you read a lot, you read like 10 books a year or whatever, that means that you read every single day pretty much, right? So when I started telling people that I like to read and I read every single day, and I truly believed that in my head, guess what? I started reading every single day because I truly believed that in my head. Same thing with uploading YouTube videos. If I tell people that I'm a YouTuber, which I have started to tell more people now that I am a YouTuber, and I want to think in my head that I'm a YouTuber. I don't necessarily think that yet, but I need to start thinking that in my head that I'm a YouTuber. And then eventually, number one, if I start thinking about in my head that I'm a YouTuber, then it'll cause me to start uploading videos every single day. And guess what? People who upload videos every single day are YouTubers, right? And number two, if I get to that point where I'm uploading every single day, keeping up with that momentum will be much easier than if I keep stopping and starting. Once you get into a rhythm of doing things, it will be very hard to break you out of that rhythm, since it's literally part of your rhythm. And I know that a lot of people know this type of stuff, but I'm kind of just venting and getting it all out. These are like my honest, genuine thoughts. There's no really script for this video right now. Yeah, like that's kind of just what I wanted to come on here and talk about today. And because same thing with working out, right? It could just be people who not only are you starting to work out and you're telling people that you work out, and obviously people who work out pretty much every single day, but also if you can start working out, it is so much easier to stay consistent in the gym when you're already going versus starting to go randomly, right? And that's literally the whole idea of this video, and that's that it's Newton's second law, or literally any type of law of conservation of momentum, which basically means that momentum wants to be conserved, right? The universe basically wants to keep something moving at a constant momentum. It doesn't want to change the momentum of something. Well, obviously external forces apply and things slow down or speed up, but generally that's the whole idea, is that objects tend to want to stay in the same speed that they're going. And that's how it is I don't know if that's necessarily physically how it works or if it's just a coincidence, but I like to believe that it's like physically, because we're part of the universe as people. Like we also obviously follow the laws of motion, the laws of motion, the laws of physics, all that stuff. So I like to believe that is genuinely the reason why it is so much easier to to consistently be doing something and then just stay consistent with it as you're doing it, rather than starting and stopping, which is why I try to upload every single day, which is how I'm getting this video out. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, but I'm still uploading this video, right? Yeah, I know this was a bit of a ramble, but I just kind of wanted to get this one out there, guys. I guess that's kind of it. In the end, the lessons to be learned are stay consistent with it, and if you keep that consistency, then it'll be a lot easier to, number one, tell yourself that you are that certain thing that you're trying to do, and number two, actually doing it, because once you're in a routine, your body will just naturally do those things to resist the change of motion. But yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.